What's up, everybody? I'm Josh Meek, the Uber Geek. This is Magic Arena that we are playing. It is Christmas Day. I've got my Chinese food and my fuzzy slippers. What more do you need for Christmas? But let's sit down and play some Magic. It has been a little minute since we have played Magic together. So I wanted to kind of touch back in with the application, kind of see the state of Magic Arena, and play through, some games. So as far as decks go, I currently am running this version of Selesnya Tokens. It is mostly the one that you will find on MTG Goldfish, with a few alterations just because I didn't have the wild cards. As you notice, I'm out of rare and mythic wild cards entirely, pumping them all into this deck. Probably not the wisest of plays, but I wanted to actually have something that was fairly good, so here we are. The biggest changes, I'm running some guild gates instead of more rare lands, but here we are. Guild gates will serve me just fine for now. And the sideboard's not quite finished up to spec, but probably just gonna run through some best of ones anyway. So we'll do some ranked, continue climbing that ranked ladder with our new deck, and we'll check it out. Now, I'm definitely interested in the matchmaking here because, so far in Arena, I've been playing some pretty crappy decks, we will probably say. So now that I put a deck together that is a bit more of a tier deck, it'll be interesting to see if I get matched up against people intelligently that are also playing better decks. That's supposedly what Magic Arena is doing. So we've got a couple lands, Legion's Landing, Adanto. That's probably a keeper. We'll see. I got Flower here. So we'll see what we can do. So that's all right. Do we want to do Legion's Landing first? Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's get something out on the board. Get our vampire and pass the turn. So we're probably going to see some exploring happening, I'm guessing. And here we go. So this deck seems probably better than the Selesnya Tokens deck, if I really had to wager a guess here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swing into the Branch Walker here. Does not want that trade to happen, and that's okay with me. So we got a few options. Probably the best one is get this out in a tapped state. Let's go ahead and cast Flower. And we'll just grab Plains. I could have run out the Adanto Vanguard. I don't really want to block with it. I don't want to lose that 4 life necessarily right now, so I'd rather just let him attack with the Branch Walker if he wants to. I'd rather have that land in hand since I had the open mana. Alright, so we might just be doing straight Merfolk. Alright, so the new guy grabbed a Plains. Let's go ahead and play that Plains. That's something we're going to have to deal with. The only thing we can really do right now, I don't think there's any sense in swinging in. I'll play the Adanto. I think we'll just ship the turn. Hopefully we can stay in this long enough to start establishing a board. The Loxodon is going to beef stuff up when we can get to 5 lands. Or, 5 creatures, rather. Okay, so we're going to take some damage here. That's happening. And didn't attack. All right. Interesting choice. Alright, so I think the Saproling Migration probably, and then the Loxodon. Yeah, so we'll just do the 2 for right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can actually get the Adonto out as well. Make sure that math checks out. And I should be able to tap all the creatures. Yeah, here we go. So then this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To beef everybody up. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Feeling good about that, and we'll pass the turn. All right, he's tapping. He wanted to draw a card. So we could give everybody +2/+2 next turn. I don't think that gets us there. We'll see what he does. If he attacks, we'll see what he does. All right, so he's going to tap one of my creatures, and it won't untap. Probably the Loxodon, I'm going to guess. That makes the most sense here. Oh, my bad, dude. Let's see what he does. Yes, the Loxodon is getting tapped down, which is a hindrance for sure. Now, I really want him to swing with the team here, but that's not what's happening. So he's clearly thinking about the fact that I probably have a Flourish in hand. So I think we just Saproling Migration here. Wish I had the one more land to really get that going. Swinging into stuff doesn't seem like the best of plays here. I'll get my Loxodon back. Yeah, let's just do a regular Saproling Migration to get 2 more Saprolings. Alright, and combat. I wouldn't mind flipping the Legion's Landing. Sending in the Vanguards doesn't seem terrible. They can kill anything here. Maybe the Vampire and risk losing it? Yeah. Fortune favors the bold. So probably block here to here, I'm guessing, and I'll just lose that. At least we got that flipped. Yep, expected that one. Nothing else doesn't look like. So he's not charging me the 4 life. Alright, and we'll end the turn. So we will get a Vampire at the end of my opponent's turn here. Start building that board back up. But right now we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking where things are going. Okay, that doesn't hurt us. We don't have any +1/+1 counters over there on this side. But he's starting to build out quite the board here now, which we're not the most excited about. So let's go ahead and do this. So we've got a Vampire and another Loxodon. Now, how far do we go with this? We can Loxodon the team, essentially. Because right now, if I flourish and swing in, I don't think we get there because we could block here, 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 here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can make 6 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm only going to get through with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not there yet. But I think we can do this. And we'll go here, 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 here. Awesome. And we'll not have any attacks. And we'll end the turn. So the plan then is to get one more vampire at the end of the turn and check out our options for hitting that alpha strike with Flourish. So he's tapping them and putting counters on them. So they'll be unblockable. Do I just die here? Maybe I just die here. 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so on board I don't quite die yet. Yikes. Yeah, totally forgot about the ability to put counters on things. Alright, so that'll be... Let's see. That changes that math a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think it puts me at 1 away. Yeah, I can't block, so he did not quite make it there on damage. So we'll go ahead and create the vampire. History of Benalia. So I can't last another turn. So I think we just have to go with the Flourish. See if we get there, or if we don't. Not even going to do the math. And just everybody swinging. I maybe didn't pick the best deck for someone who's not a fan of doing math. But it's definitely true, like, I didn't have any way to deal with all of these creatures on his side of the board. I can't block any of them. So this was my only play. Swinging all in, seeing what happens. All right, he's getting a bunch of blocks going. This is some good old classic Magic. Just turn a bunch of things sideways and see what happens afterwards. Yep, so he's going to make them a little bit bigger. And it doesn't matter. Alright, we got there. Wasn't the cleanest game of Magic ever played, but we got there. And we got our pack of cards. Let's go crack that open. It's always fun to open cards. Hey, there's a Temple Garden. Alright. Now, I think we can slot that right into the deck. Where are we at on Temple Gardens? Oh, I already have 4 of them in the deck. Never mind. That's a full load. That card didn't do anything for me. Gotta love Magic Arena. Really, really would wish they would implement the Hearthstone thing of you can't get duplicate legendaries, so in this case you can't get duplicate rares and mythic rares. It would make the game so much more affordable. But alas, here we are. Now, this is a questionable keep. I can't actually cast any of these things. I don't hate the hand, but getting there is going to be kind of rough. So the question is, do we risk this? I got creatures at 1 more planes. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. All right, well, that's certainly not good so far. So hopefully we don't get punished with this keep. And we don't. All right. So that's good. We'll be able to have a knight out on turn 3. We'll see if it matters, though. We'll get our forest here, and then we should be able to get our first knight. And ship the turn. So, Denitha here. First strike, vigilance, lifelink, or an equipment spells cost 1 less to cast. And Dear Lord, Helm of the Host. Alright, so no, not gonna block. And we'll get a forest out. Now, you really have to wonder, is Helm of the Host the scarier thing, or is Denitha currently scarier? Helm of the Host costs 5 to equip. So, not there yet. I do have 2 Conclave Tribunals. I think we do Denitha. It just seems like the thing to do. So, here. And then maybe next turn we can get rid of the Helm. Oh no! Probably targeting my Conclave. Yep. Denitha's back. Alright, so that blew up. Alright, so planes. What do we do here? What do we do? Next turn we can equip this onto Denitha. Then all kinds of shenanigans start happening. Do I waste my Conclave on Denitha again? Or go straight for the host this time? Alright, well, let's do combat either way. Because that's for sure happening. Of course, no blocks. So, the fact that they didn't block... why can't I... Oh. Never mind, because Ixalan's binding keeps us from casting Conclave. Alright, so that changes things quite a bit here. We can Multitude. Everything's bad. All of this is bad. Let's do another History of Benalia. Let's end the turn. Yeah, the Ixalan's binding. Just not great here. Alright, so creating a knight. All the knights in the world. We could beef them up. Get them all beefy. We could also beef them up with a Johnny. Which doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. think we do this. Let's just get this out there. Get them all as 3/3s. Now the question is, do I risk losing one of the knights just right off the bat? I don't think I do. I don't know. So I can convoke out 1, 2, 3, 4 soldiers if I care to do that. Okay, so we are equipping on Danitha. We have a second Danitha. This is going to get out of hand. Combat's over. So do I want to go ahead and run that back? Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this right now. Let's convoke. X is 3. Might as well get that. That needs to be a green. White. White. Oh. Yeah, I may have done that math off by 1, but whatever. Alright, so that's all good stuff. And then flourish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6. Oh, I need one more. I need one more for the flourish. I'll do it, Johnny. Where we go? Here and here.
Be strong.
Let's just swing with everybody. So 10 coming here. I think this is pretty good. Got him. All right. Cool. I'm liking this deck. It's a lot of, again, complicated math that has to go into this. But it's working out. So we got our packs for the week. We can get some more gold. Let's just keep running this back. So, trying to rank up here. Trying to get out of silver or whatever we're in right now. Armaze. So we didn't get punished last time, and we do have the flower in hand. We can actually cast the Adanto this time, which is good, and the Saproling Migration, which is good. So I think this is actually a keeper. So we'll start with that. We can always, yeah, get out of a hole with flower. Otherwise, we can hang on to the flourish for the big alpha strike there. And just generally, we'll see how that goes. So plains, and we'll go ahead and ship it. I won't do the flower yet. A lot of thought about that land. Stitcher's Supplier. Top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. All right. Cool. This deck seems interesting. And I think we just run the Adanto out and call that a turn. Land card from your graveyard on top of your library. So I don't think they do have 2. Cool art on that Glowspore Shaman too. I don't really want to trade off my Danto currently, so no blocks. And I don't want to pay the 4 life. That would require of me. So I think we do landing and then flower here since I didn't draw a land. Yeah, let's do it that way. So landing, create the vampire, flower for a forest, and play the forest. And so I could swing. I don't think I actually want to do that. I want to see if they swing with the glow spore next time. I'd pay the 4 life when blocking the glow spore, but I don't want to miss that opportunity by attacking. And this means they might actually offer that up. Yep. All right. So they'll draw cards off this, which is not great, but we'll go ahead and do it because I want their board to be clear. I won't block here. So I'll block, whoops. Yeah, block. And then we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll let that happen. And another land. So now we can get that off the board because that's gonna net them a lot of cards. That doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world to do. And then that lets me attack in. We'll do that. Cool. And we'll just have everybody attack. And end the turn. So 15 all. All right, that's a good sign. So I think I just want to get the Beast Whisperer out and then do the Loxodon next turn potentially. I don't know that I necessarily want to swing. Yeah, we'll do this first. We'll just pass the turn. Alright, so clearly there's some sort of shenanigans happening here. I won't block. I could be getting bluffed, but seems like a weird bluff. So chances are he's got some sort of a trick. Now, I think we do the Tristani first. Draw a card off the Beast Whisperer. It's quite good. It's quite good. And then we Loxodon. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can actually swing with one of them. To attack with the Vanguard. Yeah, let's attack here. And then now let's get the Loxodon out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw another card off that. Man, that feels good. That's a lot of stuff going on. So I can create like a million different soldiers. Alright, so they're going to kill the Tristani probably. Yep. So that's going to take a lot of power off the board. Not completely gone, but, you know. Not perfect for us. This is good. This is good stuff. So we can sap Rolling Migration to get a whole bunch of things on the board. So let's do that first. All right. And then this gives us 4, 5, 6, 7 soldiers if we do that. Yeah. I think we just passed the turn. Sacrifices a creature each player. Okay, so sure. Resolves. I'll get rid of one of these guys. I didn't realize that was on dies as well. Good for him. So we've got... Alright, nothing like super scary. What is this? In your graveyard and it's about to return. So, yikes. That's not good. Yeah, that happens, man. That happens. So I don't think I cast this. I think that I hold on to this. Do this again next turn. Then do it? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, that's good. There's 6/6, man. Yeah, I think we just sap Rolling Migration again. And then we pass. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That leaves us with 10 soldiers if we do that then. Okay. Which should be enough. See what happens. We'll see what happens. One card in hand. We're pretty sure it's a trick of some kind. What are you targeting? That's not great. Oh, so they just had another one of those. Awesome. Great stuff. So pass to attackers. See if they swing in with their Molder Hulk. I think if they do, I block it. I think I'm a little terrified of. All right, passed into combat. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So X should be 10. So green, white, white. This is just tapping everybody. Wow. All right, we got there. 10 of those guys. And swing? I think we swing. See what happens. So we're at least gaining 10. Yeah, we're gaining a bunch. And we just win. All right. Negative 21. All right. Good stuff. That was just kind of the sit and wait approach, which I guess is the way to handle that. I don't really know. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. could do some drafting. Yeah, we could draft some guilds. See how that goes. What else do we have going on here? We've sealed Rivals of Ixalan. Doesn't seem too bad. You at least get 3 packs out of it. So, you know, that's pretty good too. And 200 gems. All right, so we'll do this. Let's do some sealed. Let's open these packs. All right, so double Deadeye Tracker. That's a card. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's interesting. See how that goes. Journey to Eternity. So an enchant creature that I control. When an enchanted creature dies, return to the battlefield under your control. Return Journey to Eternity to the battlefield transformed under your control. And then you can return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So bounce things back. So we're looking green black. We would be leaving out Trapjaw Tyrant. We definitely have a pretty good Explore deck, it looks like. Path of Discovery and the double Deadeye Trackers. All right, so that's good. So let's see. See if anything else jumps out at us. Haven't really figured out kind of a great way to arrange these cards as they show up. Like, I mean, kind of flip through them. It's a lot easier to make a draft pool, I feel like, with physical cards. Like, you lay them out in front of you, you kind of spread them around, you can sort of see them all at once. It's not really the case here. So we were looking at green for sure, I think. Green, black. So we do have Merfolk Mistbinder. That's pretty cool. We could potentially splash in some blue. So we also have New Horizons. So we could get other cards in there if we needed to. We'll see. So if I can look at the black. I like seeing Impale in the list. And Vanquish the Weak. Alright, so let's start with the Deadeye Trackers. We want to run those, I think. And let's just search for Explore. Alright. So we can just explore a lot. Really not a ton of synergy as far as exploring goes, but it is just a value play. So let's see, is there anything else amazing we're missing in any of these off colors? Yeah, then I think we just kind of see what we have. So vampires, destroy target creature to straight up, removal's good. Vanquish the Weak, sure. Vanquish the Weak that's basically the same card, right? Exile target creature with power 3 or less. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. Yeah, we'll just have both of those. I don't think that's, it's good, I guess. I don't know if I run it or not. Just looking for pirates. Getting people to discard. About gaining life, creating treasure, hunting dinosaurs. It's probably worth throwing in just because there's going to be a lot of dinosaurs. All right. Let's see what we got in the green. It's looking pretty rough. Probably good to throw in a plummet, maybe. We'll try that. Hunt the Week for some more removal. I mean, I guess just as far as a bomb goes, Colossal Dreadmaw. A Journey to Eternity. Yikes. This deck is looking a little light. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. Do I do 3 colors? That doesn't seem great. I think we run the Scoundrel and the Hoarder. I mean, that can be himself, so that's worth running there. What else? Anything in the green? So that's pretty good, I guess. I don't think we're going to really have enough dinosaurs for it to matter. Do I run this stupid 9/9? Reach isn't bad. Enchantment removal? I think we run that. I think we run that. We run some ramp. Wait, that is actual ramp, right? Let me check. Which one is that? Yes, okay. Or paying, so 3 mana for searching for a basic land card and putting it on the battlefield. So sure. Anything else in black that we really want to run? We could do Dark Inquiry. I think, ugh. I guess we just run a little bit of a discard package. This feels incredibly weak. I have no idea. No idea what we're even doing. Maybe I shouldn't even have been in those colors. Woof. Maybe there was a white deck in here. We do have a Luminous Bonds, but just one. I don't know. Let's run that, I guess. How many? Jeez. All right, we'll see how it goes. I don't think this is gonna go super well. But hey, at least we got some more cards to add to the collection. I hadn't opened too many Ixalan and Rivals of Ixalan cards just since the open beta started. My collection got wiped. Hadn't really kind of gone back. I'd mostly stuck to the newer Guilds of Ravnica set. So it's good to get some of those old cards, even if, you know, the deck that I've built here is a complete disaster. So I guess we keep this. Not a good sign that I'm not excited about it, but here we are. So we'll lead with Off of the Swamp. Hey, I'm running one of those. Go ahead and get our forest in play. And get out our dinosaur hunter. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I trade that. And there. So I could get rid of the Scoundrel. Yeah, we'll see. I'll attack. Yep, we'll go ahead and destroy the Scoundrel. How exciting. here. And swing in with the hunter. Oh, all right. Target attacking fire. Oh, that's the death touch guy. So that's going to be worth reavering. Blocks. And we'll go ahead and get him off the board. All right, good stuff. So we're one land away from the Colossal Dreadmaw. Ugh, the Dusk Charger is going to be a problem. We can do this. One of the swamps. Put the counter on my Dinosaur Hunter there. We could swing in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could leave the block open. Yeah, I think we just leave it open for blocks. Maybe deter that a little bit. They're going to be holding out for the City's Blessing with the Dusk Charger, probably. Or I just lose the card entirely. That also is entirely an option. All right, so that's not great, but we can get out the Dreadmaw. And hopefully the Dreadmaw doesn't get removed. Please have used your removal. Okay, great stuff. So, 2, 3. So they can block everything and kill the Dreadmaw. Oh, that has Death Touch. So they can just kill the Dreadmaw. Ugh. Do I just do that though? I think we just do. Yep. So I'll trample through a little bit. Man, here's hoping we draw something, because that's a bummer. And gets to explore. Okay. I can't even hunt anything down. Wow. All right. I think we're just dead. Pretty sure we're just dead. And they have the City's Blessing. So I have to block something. Might as well block here. Great. Even better. Alright, so at least I can plummet one of these guys. But it's not going to be enough. Because then I have nothing to block. We'll go ahead and do it. And we'll concede. Yeah, that went about as poorly as I was kind of expecting it to. To be wholly honest. Let's look at these. Let's look at the cards again here. So, just not a lot happening. White does seem pretty good. mainly just for the trap jaw. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I think we just try that again. I would like to explore at least once. We'll see. Okay, so not a lot to cast, but I'll keep it. I probably should have mulligan, but it worked out. All right, so forest and say go. Everybody's getting to explore but me. And swamp. And our friend, the hardy veteran. Okay, so another swamp. I think I just... Yeah, let's do a New Horizons. Get a +1/+1 counter. Swing in. Everybody can take 3 damage. Like I will this turn. Man. Really? My one creature? Really? That's just rude. Alright, so play up my forest. Well, that's cool. Pretty into that. At instant speed to block. Well. Yeah. That doesn't really do a ton. 2, 3. Let's see. So that's 1 land away from being able to do both of those things. Well, no, 2, because I don't have a dinosaur. Yeah, I think we pass. So I've got Impale. Oh, Impale's a sorcery. That's right. Yikes. Alright. Let's see what happens with the attacks. Alright, well, let's slice in twain. Here. Get my dude back. And, yeah, let's do that trade. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. So, that guy is a good blocker. And I can impale whatever dinosaur that he lets cast out. Yeah, get bigger. Who's this guy? Source will deal damage to another dinosaur you control. Prevent all but one of that damage. Huh. Well. Go to combat. Does he want to attack? I don't think he does. But do I want to impale that guy? I'm guessing there's some crazier dinosaurs in here. I think we just wait. Well, that's a good case for the plummet. Let's see what happens with attacks. No attacks. And we'll plummet that guy. Play out another land. I'd go ahead and Thunder Herd. And get Swamp. Still not sure if I should impale or not. If I impale that guy, I'm worried about the potential for more scary dinosaurs. I'm gonna want that guy dead. All right, let's do it. All right, here goes your big, massive dinosaur. Could be worse. And in for 2. Oh, I need to draw something other than lands right now. Oh, do I swing? Because I'm going to take 6. Yeah, I think I do. All right. That is going to reset that math. Can't win that race. The Dreadmaw would be a good draw right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what gets me out of this otherwise. I'm not going to win the race. That doesn't get me anywhere. So that gets me to, brings me down to 6. I think I do it and just really hope I draw something good. Or that happens. Alright, so then they hit me for 6. Takes me down to, what, 3? Yep, this does not look great. I don't think I have anything in the deck to really answer this current situation. Nope. Alright, that's it. Yeah, this is sad. This is pretty pitiful. Let's keep going, I guess. This is going to be the fastest sealed that's ever sealed. Yeah, this has been a terrible showing. Not super happy this is the one that's being recorded. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I mean, I guess we'll keep it. Just hope we can get to this Bronodon, I guess. I don't know. This doesn't seem great, but it seems sort of keepable. That's not a great start. Trade off the scoundrels. I guess we'll do the hardy veteran. So I think if he texts and I actually trade here. Yeah, we'll trade. I'll take it. I'll take an 0-4 defender. Sure. That works for me. I can destroy it with the Slice in Twain, which is good. So do I slice it in twain and then attack in for 2 big plays? I think I just maybe leave both open and see what happens. See what they play. Three colors. Maybe that's what I should have been doing. Is trying to splash a third color for some more playable cards. Yeah, that can happen. Guess I should have done that. I should have, yeah. Okay, whatever. End of combat. So I'll vanquish this guy. Do this here. And I'll slice him in twain. Cool. Alright, so now that he goes to equip, we'll destroy this. Clear out our forest. What do we have here? So I can actually do that. We'll do combat first. We'll do this. I will reveal a dinosaur card. This one. I will get one of these. I will play the dinosaur that I revealed. So I'm thinking I'm, what, 1 land away? No, 2 lands away. All right, a lot of treasure going on. Awesome. I don't think I care about the treasure enough, but I don't know. Gets me closer to the Bronodon. Yeah, just discard some cards. Really thinking about it here. Oh, okay. Not great. Not great. That does mean that I can attack now. Sure. And then discarded a Harpy. Awesome. 16, everybody. Hallelujah. So, we'll get in there, and then we'll get this stupid Bronodon out, who is hopefully our big, gigantic 9/9 savior. Alright, well, do it. Send in the big boys. Smash, smash. No reason to play that land out, because he's my biggest creature. So, they probably just draw removal here, I would imagine. Alright, that feels pretty good. So it explores. Okay, it's not great, but I don't think still. Unless they have another creature. Yeah, I was saying, unless they have another creature, I just still win. Alright, at least we didn't get just completely blanked. At least we got one win in this. And we got a card. Ah, a card. Alright. We went from 200 gems to 400 gems. Pure luck on being able to stall long enough to get that Bronodon out, but, you know, feels pretty good to smash face with a vanilla 9/9 too. And that, I'm mostly okay with keeping these two because we have the Dinosaur Hunter and the Hardy Veteran. So I think we'll keep. I think it's a little risky, but yeah, continuing to get risky, but it's okay. So he's in white. So chances are he's rocking a dinosaur. So maybe play the Dinosaur Hunter a little bit closer to our vest for a second. Play a Swamp. Yeah, we're not gonna block, so might as well attack. And play out the Dinosaur Hunter. So we need the one more land to really get us kind of in action here with most of our cards. Path of Discovery is gonna be awesome if we can get there. Not gonna block. What do you got? What do you got, opponent? What do you got? So going vampires pretty heavily here. Might be worth fighting him down. Who knows how many vampires they actually end up having. Hunt the Weak seems pretty good here in this case. Yeah, let's Hunt the Weak. Like such. All right. So he's gonna start tapping us down. So you can impale. Could also just attack with the Hardy Veteran and play Path of Discovery. And the Dinosaur Hunter, he'd want to tap down. I can attack with both. Yeah, let's just swing him with both. He's not going to want to block the Dinosaur Hunter. Yeah, so then we'll do Path of Discovery. Hopefully get out the Anointed Deacon and have it discover. Explore, not discover. It's called Path of Discovery. So I'm getting hit for 3, 4. Which is perfectly fine. Yep. All right, so I think we just swing again. With just the hardy veteran? Huh. Yeah, I guess just here. And we do this. We'll explore, so I can stay. I guess I can stay. All right, so he's got an awkward tap down. That's pretty good. Drawing my plummet would be pretty decent right now. So if he attacks with the Hammer Skull, he'll want to tap down both the Dinosaur Hunter and the Deacon, so I don't know what he'd choose in this case. If he doesn't tap down the Hunter, I can just kill the Hammer Skull. So he's just going to swing in the air. That's good for me. It makes my crack back a lot better. And then I can just go ahead and impale that guy. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Yep, you. Everybody will attack. So he's got a block, yep. Okay, so he is going to pull the trigger on the Hammer Skull, and the Hunter just... Oh, nope, taking it back. Taking it back. So what's he doing? Timeout used. All right. Thinking real hard about this. So he is now locking that back in. I don't know. I would probably... Yeah, that's probably what I would have done in his case. I think that makes a lot of sense. But this is good for us, because now we can impale the Sky March. And we can Deadeye Tracker, and it'll explore. And that can stay in the library. So this guy can start exploring again and again and again. All right, so he got back the Sky Marcher. It's okay. take that action. And we'll go here and here. So he's got a block here. He'll take the 3. Alright, that's looking good. Let's run this out. That can go to the library. Alright, so even if he plays that, I can vanquish it. Of combat, so let's do this. Here, here, and yep, that can stay on the library. We drew that. Do we just wanna? I think we just got it. So. There. Take action. What's he got? What's he got? I don't know if he's got any way out of it. He doesn't. I know the one card in his hand. And it doesn't have flash as far as... Nope. Yeah, I think that's just it then. Just using up the timeouts just to be a fun guy, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's just happening. Yep, no outs. I see the card in his hand. No reason to do this, but here we are. Yeah, so I'm glad that we finally got a Deadeye tracker out, since we have 2 of those in these 40 cards. That card seems cool. A lot of setup as it goes. Really, I think the standout so far, the card I've been most impressed with, is the Anointed Deacon. That card is just beefy. Yeah, let's move on to damage, shall we? All right. So 2 and 2. We're up to that 600 gems. All right. It's going well. Going well. It's going much better than I thought it was going to go. So let's see if our luck is going to run out with Glock here. First time we're seeing Journey to Eternity. Not a lot in the way of creatures, but I think we still keep here. We can use Vanquish to wipe out their early board, hopefully. Yeah, I don't feel great about it. And Forest go. It's too bad you can't click on the fire and have it actually, like, do much. Like, it smolders a bit more. I don't, like, spill the fire out and stuff. Alright, my dude. There we go. So, swamp. Pass turn. Not having a tournament play in his red deck is good for us. We have a slow enough start here that I don't know if we can really come back from something like that. What do we got? What do we got? So, Yeah, you get the creature back, so it does protect the creature. Ooh. Might as well go ahead and plummet that guy right now. Yep. Thank you, plummet. Clearly main deck plummet in this format. Very important. I guess we're only doing best of one, so it would have to be main deck. Alright, do we just do the battle of the dinos here? I don't really want to take 4 to the face while I play out Path of Discovery. I can't vanquish him, annoyingly. Hopefully he doesn't attack, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what I want to have happen there, but... if he attacks, I'll block. He could potentially have a trick here. But I think we risk it. Ah, great. Well, at least that's out of his hand. But yeah, that could have gone better. So now I guess we just do play out the path and eat the 4 next turn. Hopefully we draw the land and we get the Colossal Dreadmaw, who then gets to explore. That's pretty sweet. Who knew a Frenzied Raptor was going to be the hard card to deal with? Being power 4. Ugh. Alright, how does Blood Sun work? All lanes lose all abilities except mana abilities. Why would you run that? That's a weird card to run in Sealed. But okay. Okay, so he's got something else that he can cast. I don't know what it is, but he's got it. He's thinking real hard about it, too. Okay, so I think we just make him dump the hand. So can't cast our Dreadmaw, which is a bummer. Yeah, let's see what that does. What you got there, bud? Read him and weep. Alright, so Crashing Tide has flash as long as you control a Merfolk. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Draw a card and dual shot. 1 damage each of the 2 target creatures. It's probably the Crashing Tide. I don't really want to bounce something. It's a bummer having to take 4 again here. Cool stuff. Leaving that Spell Pierce there. Which means that my Dreadmaw is going to get countered. And I'm taking 7. Yikes. Oh, man. So, yeah, we just have to vanquish the Buccaneer. I gotta draw a creature. Played out Path of Discovery and then don't have a single creature. And getting hit for 4 again. So I've got the land, but he's got the Spell Pierce. So do I just not do it? All the Dreadmaw would do now if I played it would be get those Spell Pierce out of his hand. Yeah, I think I just... Then the problem is, though, next turn I'd have to have 2 creatures to bait the Spell Pierce out. Well, or it'd be lesser. Yeah, I think we just pass. I'm going to take 4 again. Hopefully only 4. Hopefully draw a creature that's less than 6 CMC. Or I guess 4 CMC or less. So that I can survive through the Spell Pierce. Pretty slim odds there of that happening. Yeah, didn't get that done. So play this out, Spell Pierce it. He's thinking about it. As soon as he Spell Pierces it, it's over. And he didn't. Oh, it's non-creature. Oh my gosh. I am the worst Magic player. Why did I... Ugh. Read the card. Read the card. That can go in the library. That is... Oh, so terrible. I ate that 4. I didn't even need to. Yikes. That's a complete just like RTFC, man. Read the card. Terrible. And of all the cards to misread too, like Spell Pierce, like that's a pretty classic card. Trying so hard to play around it, didn't need to. Good stuff. All right, so I can hunt that down even now. Yeah, I think we just do that. He probably should pierce it. Even though I'll be able to pay it just so I can't play anything else out. But he might not. He does. I will pay the 2. Yep, that doesn't actually work out how you want it to. And he'll attack. And hopefully you can't deal 1 damage to me over the course of X number of turns. But chances are you can. So, do I exile him and tap in again? Yeah, I think I just do this. And... get a veteran out. Just in case he gets something with haste. And play a land, sure. Dreadmaw will attack. Man, if I come back from this, it's just... do not deserve to come back from this. Look at that last card. There you go. Woohoo, boy. Okay. Huh. So what do I do? If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead. So I'd kill my Dreadmaw. I think we do this. And then that attacks. He kills it. It comes back. He doesn't kill it. Yeah, I have to block. And then I just win? Wow, I did not deserve to come back from that. Couldn't read Spell Pierce. Yeah, I'll take it. Not, oh, I didn't get to read the card that I got, I guess. All right, we're up to 1,200 gems, so this has actually been a pretty good thing so far. Let's see. You actually break even at 6 wins. 1,200 back's pretty good, though. We've certainly made it farther than I was expecting to from our deck, from our general playing. Playing super loose here. But I'm pleasantly surprised that it's gone as well as it has. So, turn 1, Deadeye Tracker. Journey to Eternity on him at some point. Seems good. I think this is a keep. I'm excited to get the tracker out early. Obviously, we can't... our opponent might not have anything in their graveyard, but... But, you know, we can force that. So, is he just gonna kill my tracker right off the bat here? Yep. There we go. And goodbye, tracker. Oh, Raptor Companion. How I hate you. At least we have the Vanquish the Weak. We can get rid of him. Because we don't have a lot else on the creature front coming up here. Yeah, we're just going to have to cast Vanquish the Weak on the attack step. Yep, here we go. So Forerunners happening here. He's just milling over. Who's my favorite dinosaur? That's a pretty good dinosaur. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be bad for us. Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, we'll see what we can do. We're gonna get smacked in the face with an Atali in a couple turns, or in. She doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't reduce them. All right. Sure. Yep. Let's just run these creatures out. This is what we got. Just need to draw that Impale. Need that Impale really badly. Great. I feel like he should fly. Then I'd be able to kill him. Alright, so the deck's just not cooperating here with land and draws. Yeah, just getting smacked in the face here pretty hard, and here comes Atali. So, yeah, we're dead. We are just dead. I want to see what they get and what they cast, so I'm not going to concede yet. Didn't cast him. Alright, so we found our defeat against Atali, which is a very good Magic card. We got the 3 packs, and we got the 1,200 gems, though, so I feel really good about all of that business. Let's claim those. And, of course, let's go crack them open. Got ourselves a Mythic wild card. I like that. There's a haul. Nice. I really want there to be some sort of like, I know Brawl is, you know, pretty much a failed format, but oh, Lendra, nice. It'd be nice to have some sort of commander type thing eventually here. All right. All right, so that actually went a lot better. The sealed went a lot better than I expected it to, but it was certainly fun to do so. And I think that's going to wrap up our playtime for today. So thanks very much for watching. If you watched, fun to check in here on Magic Arena. This is something we'll have to do more often, as I am trying to play Magic Arena more often as well. So of course I'll bring you guys along with me as we go. But that's it for today. Thanks again. See you later.